I see a note says recording and transcription started by Gilbert by attending this meeting. Okay, but I don't see the recording counter up in the corner. Oh, it's going. Okay, we're good. We've been going for 18 minutes. Okay. Dave Hall, I'm the alternate, and I'll call the Upper Rio Grande Flood Planning Group General Meeting for Wednesday, 21st of June to order, and looks to me like it's about 9:04, if that works for everybody.
Sure.
Okay. We do have a quorum. Are there any public comments? And we'll ask again one more time at the end if somebody has something after we're finished. So you'll have one more good chance at the end. We need to review and approve the minutes for the meeting held on June 7th. Anybody have any comments on the minutes? I made one correction. Omar was present. He called the meeting to order. In paragraph 2, it says Vice Chair asked if there are any public comments. Omar would have done that. So we're going to correct that to Omar. And other than that, I didn't have any corrections. Anybody else have anything? Can I get a motion to accept the minutes, please?
So moved.
Second.
Levi, and who seconded?
Gilbert.
Okay, Gilbert.
Saldaña.
Thank
It was not Levi.
It was Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jeff did it. Okay, sorry. Thanks, Levi. Jeff did the motion. Okay. Texas Water Development Board updates is, oh, I'm sorry. We need to do a vote on that. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Oh, I
Aye.
hear just now.
Aye.
Aye. So Gisela, you're on the call now too?
What was that?
Was Gisela, I heard your voice. You're on the call now too?
Yes, I am on the call. Sorry for being late. I
Excellent.
was held back
Thank you.
in another meeting.
Okay, thank you. We can't see you, but it may be just because we're not seeing enough people's pictures on the screen. I assume other people can see you.
I can see her.
Very good, thank you. Okay, Texas Water Development Board updates is item number 4.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Megan. In light of Richard leaving, I will be stepping in and covering for him and being your TWDB representative for your planning group. I've got a couple other regions. I'm on the regional flood planning staff. I spoke to Annette on Monday and got all introduced and kind of caught up on what's going on. So I've been admiring y'all from afar, so I'm happy to be working with you guys. If y'all need anything, please reach out to me. And I think my only specific update for today is that we sent out the May regional flood planning newsletter. We try to do that every couple months. This particular one was full of all kinds of good stuff. Some things that will be useful to you, some things that will be more useful to your sponsor team. But check that out. Let us know if you have any questions. And I think that was my only specific update for today. I think I saw in the chat there was a question for where Richard went. He is going to be getting his MBA at UT. So I think he's like taking some delightful time off and starting that program in the summer. So we will all miss him, as I'm sure you guys will too.
Megan, what's your last name?
Ingram, Ingram.
Okay, thank you. All it
Welcome,
shows is
Megan.
Thank you.
Welcome to us. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody have any questions for Megan? Okay, let's move on to item 5 then. That's the new task budget for administrative expenses. Peggy, are you doing that?
Yes, and have you all been able to see that?
Can you put it up on the screen for us? Do you have the ability to do that?
Let me see. Yes, here we are. Can you
We
see
can-
my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great. And so Annette said that not included here is what is being spent on consultants' costs. And if you have questions for Annette on that, I can ask those questions and then get back to y'all.
Okay, is there anything unusual on this that we need to know about, or is it pretty much standard stuff?
Yeah, Annette did not bring up anything that was departing from the usual.
Okay.
but I don't
Anybody
have the expertise. So does anyone see anything that you have questions about?
There you go. Okay, let's see. Do we need to? I guess there's no need for a vote on it. She doesn't ask for any kind of vote, do you know? Do you know, Peggy, if she wants some kind of approval or disapproval?
Well, it doesn't say that it's an action item. However, there is on my worksheet here a first and a second, so is that a procedural issue if it's not?
If it's not an
mentioned.
action item, if it's not an action item, we probably can't vote on it. If it needs voting, we probably need to table that vote for the next meeting.
Okay, let's
Yes,
see
it
on
it has
the,
to specifically say discussion and action on the agenda item, and it does not.
Yeah,
okay,
so if there is action required, we'll just table it formally until the next meeting.
okay.
All right. Okay, Peggy, you're again up for terms of office for voting members. I understand what she
Yes,
now is she has a list of alternating 5 and 2s. And I don't know if you're starting to start out with a 5 or a 2, but she's got names in a hat on a piece of paper.
I
And
have name,
pull-
yes,
And she's going to pull a name out. And as she pulls the name out, it'll match the list of 5 or 2s, and we'll find out who has 5s or 2s.
Right.
So
so the first spot, so firstly, is everybody okay with me doing it this way? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I have a list of 12 and it's alternating 2025, 2028, 2025, 2028. So the
so
first
the 2
one
years-
out of the,
first one is
out of
2
the
years.
bowl
It's 2 years.
is, right. So this one is Gisela. You are,
You're going to
okay.
drop this Gisella's 2.
Gisela's 2. And a 5-year is Sal Masood. 3-year, Carlos Fernandez.
This is 3 or 2 now again.
Now we're back to, oh, sorry, now we're back to 2025, Carlos.
Yeah, 2. Okay. So Carlos was 2.
Okay, and now we're going to a 5 again, Levi. Now we'll go back to a 2, which is the electric generating utilities. It's vacant right now, but that's who, when somebody fills that vacancy, that will be what they're in.
Okay.
Now we're back to a 5, and this is Javier Acosta. A 2 is Omar Martinez.
Ouch.
Wait, what does that mean again? That means that I'm stuck until when?
That means
2
you're
years.
only officially on until 2025, and then we got to put you back on again.
That's right.
Okay.
So you really just got a 7-year. So now we're back to there's a 5 and Dr. Sheng.
Okay.
And then number for a 2-year again, Mr. Jeff Bennett.
Wow.
And then on a 5, we've got Dave Hall.
Well,
And a 2 is Renee Rodriguez. And for a 5, there's Gilberto Saldana. And last but not least, for a 2 is Rick Tate.
okay. Any
So should I
comments?
go back through it? So, I mean, I have it written down. I'll send it to Annette and Julissa, but should I just say it again?
Okay, let me read what we have. We have Gisela at 2, Sal at 5,
Oh, wait,
Carlos at 2, Levi at 5. The vacant position is 2. Javier is 5. Omar is 2. Dr. Sheng is 5. Jeff is 2. Myself is 5. Renee is 2. Gilbert is 5. And Rick Tate is 2.
actually, Rick Tate, I didn't put Gisela here. I'm glad we just rerounded. You can omit Rick because there were 12 already. So it's Gisela, Sal, Carlos, Levi, Electric, Javier, Omar, Dr. Sheng, Jeff, Dave, Renee, Gilbert. Yes?
Okay. Rick?
So you don't have to worry about Rick.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, thank you for doing that. Any comments from anybody?
No, we're good to go.
Okay. So, let's see, item number 7 is the approval of an additional member at large for the executive committee once bylaws are amended. Peggy, do you know what that's about?
Well, sorry,
Omar?
go now.
Sorry, Yvette briefed me this morning on it. Essentially, it was a administrative error. Annette did say that we're currently at 5, which is fine. She was under the understanding that we were at 6, but that's not the case. That's because you, Dave, already where she was, I guess, including a second person beyond you, Dave. But I think everything is fine as it is. So she recommended we take no action on it.
Okay, I'm under the impression that I was on the executive committee for the Region E, but not for Upper Rio Grande. So I hate to say it, but I'm a little confused by your comment.
Then if that's the case, then it's also another administrative error. I guess we should clear it with Annette before we move on it.
Yeah, I don't even think we have an executive committee for flood planning, do we?
I don't think we like back when we were doing those subcommittees, that was the closest thing we had to an executive committee meeting, but we don't have them.
I don't think we have an executive committee. So we'll ask her about that later on.
Yeah, our bylaws do allow for an executive committee, though. So that'll be up for grabs.
Okay, but I don't think we have anybody designated for it other than people that are automatically on it, the chair and the vice chair. So right now, I think without designating people, let's just move on to the other one. I'll talk to her about that, or you can. I think we've got a little confusion between water planning and flood planning.
I think so too.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Item number 8, Gilbert, AECom updates.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Let me know when y'all can see my screen.
We can see it.
All right, this is going to be a general meeting update here. It's just general RFP updates, and we're also going to have a discussion and vote on the final amended RFP. Just some quick dates. This is basically our last meeting that we're having now. We're going to vote to approve the amended RFP. And just a little information here, we have to submit to TWDB by Friday, July 14th. Our intent is to begin printing by July 3rd or sooner. With that being said, we can submit the reports that we need to in hard copies. So right now, if y'all can share back the agenda. I don't know who had the agenda up.
Sure.
Peggy.
1 sec. Yes. Can you see it now?
Not yet.
No, you need to share.
You
I'm
need to
gonna
stop
stop
sharing
sharing.
okay. How's that? No?
Not
Yes?
yet.
Okay. Okay, sorry.
Do you want me just to read the item, Gilbert? There you go.
Oh, we got it. Yeah,
now.
we got it right here. If you want to read it anyways, Dave, we did, share it with the regional flood planning group, and it was posted by Annette. We did not receive many comments on that. So the deadline to receive comments was June 9th. And right now we're taking a vote. If you want to read that item, Dave.
Okay, let me ask you first, were there any significant comments or any significant issues that you had to address as a result of the comments?
No, sir.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we did not receive any comments, so.
Oh, okay. I thought you said not many.
No, we didn't. I misspoke. We didn't get any.
All right, that's why I asked. Item number 9, discussion and action to vote for adoption of the amended regional flood plan as presented by AECom with authorization of the consultant/sponsor to make edits finalizing responses to comments submitted by the public and voting members, and to submit the amended regional flood plan to the Texas Water Development Board by 14 July 2023. I guess as an alternate, the alternate chair, I can make a motion to accept that as just read.
Second,
Okay, who was the second?
Omar.
Omar, okay. Any discussion? I just want to ask Gisela, are you fully happy with all of this? Is this all good for you?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
have-
congratulations to ACOM. They did a superb job in this. I'm very happy. It's very useful. We've gotten money in the region. We use it beyond El Paso Water. We use this planning document at the city to justify a lot of our infrastructure projects, a lot of our street projects. So it really is, y'all did a superb job. I'm very happy with everything y'all produced.
Thank you, Omar. Appreciate that.
Good job, Gilbert. Good job,
It
ACOM.
was a good group effort here, with the regional flood planning and also great job by all. Thank you.
We just got to remember not to have so many subcommittee meetings next time.
Yeah, I agree.
Please.
Or don't be on all the subcommittees.
We're here to get the work. We're here to get the work done, but my gosh. Okay, and let's call for a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, motion passes.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Okay, Peggy, number 10, looks like that's yours again.
Yes, this is just to consider the designating a planning group sponsor, which is what the COG does, to administer the Region 14 Upper Rio Grande Regional Flood Planning Group for the second cycle. So if there's anything to manage the program, and the COG is, would be interested in continuing to serve if the group would like that to happen. So I guess if you're,
I think there are two actions here then. The first
Yes.
action is to designate the planning group sponsor, the Rio COG as the designated sponsor. And can I get a motion to do that, please?
So moved, Omar.
Second,
Second.
Levi.
Okay.
who seconded that? Sorry.
Levi?
Levi.
Thank you.
Okay, and is there any discussion? Okay, all in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay, that motion passes. Then I need another motion to authorize the Upper Rio Grande Regional Flood Planning Group to sponsor, group sponsor to solicit technical consultants for the second cycle.
Just a quick question. Gilbert, are you all going to submit a response to the RFQ?
Once it comes out, we would definitely submit on that.
Okay, that was just it.
So
So
moved.
we're guaranteed at least one then, huh? Okay, can I get a motion, please, on that issue?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Jeff, you moved?
I did.
Okay, who's second?
Gisela.
Gisela, second, okay. And any discussion? Please, all in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Any
Aye.
opposed? Oops. I assume the aye was in favor? Okay. So that motion passes also. I'm going to offer an opportunity for the public to speak one more time. If there's anybody from the public that'd like to make comment at this time, the floor is open for you.
Yes, this is David Cantu with a citizen in Lisario. I would also like to thank ACOM and this group for all the work they did over the last year and a half to get this plan in place. I can see good results happening for the whole region. So thank you very much for all that work.
Thanks for your comments and thoughts. We appreciate it. Peggy, thanks for helping out this time remotely. We appreciate that too.
Anytime.
Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Oh,
So
quick,
moved.
quick, Very quick though. Sorry, do we have a date set for the next meeting or is that just going to be later and we'll figure it out later?
There was nothing in the agenda to talk about the next
Okay.
meeting. We should have had it in there, I guess.
Oh,
Gilbert,
that's
do we-
okay.
Gilbert, we're all finished with what you guys do until we start again, right?
That was my understanding.
Annette
Okay.
also mentioned that because you guys have designated your planning group sponsor and authorized solicitation. Those are like main steps that need to happen before you meet again. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So sorry to delay adjournment.
No, that's
I'm good.
okay.
We'll make sure and include you in the loop there, Megan.
Please do. Yes. I'm officially part of the gang, so please do.
All right, thanks. Gonna get a
Thank
motion
you.
to adjourn. And somebody motioned it, I think.
I did. Jeff,
Jeff, okay, second.
Second.
Okay, Giselle, a second. And I assume there'll be no discussion, so all in favor?
aye.
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 Any opposed? Thanks, everybody. Everybody's done a great
Thanks.
job. Really appreciate it.
Thank you,
Omar,
guys. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Good job.
Thank you. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.